Tens Tints. What's up? Easy work. Kaio, salutations. All right, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Paul is coming in hot.
Hello?
Hey, Alex.
Hey, what's up?
Not too much. But my name's Paul.
All right.
I wanna-
Go for it.
Yeah. So my name's Paul. I own a business that sells cannabis seeds to veterans and home growers. We make around $200,000 per month, and I want to have $2.5 million in my bank account by November. What stopped me is the government is shutting my business down and making shipping seeds illegal. I'm incredibly stressed. I won't be able to pay my bills. I want to start a family and retire my fiance. And I need money to start my next business since this one's getting shut down. So, Alex, if you were in my shoes, how would you fit $2.5 million in your bank account in less than 8 months?
Well, first off, man, I'm sorry you're going through it. Okay, so how much cash you got right now?
500,000.
Okay, so we need another 200 after taxes, right? Sorry, 2 million after taxes.
Yeah, another 2 million.
Okay, so another 2 million after taxes. Selling the business is going to be pretty hard because of the same issues. On the 200 a month that you're making, what are you making in profit?
70%.
70?
Yeah.
It's not bad. Okay, so we got 8 months times 200, so it's 1.6 million times 0.7. So we're looking at what? A little over $1 million in profit over the next 8 before taxes. Okay. What's magic about 2.5 million versus the million that you'll have after taxes and after everything?
I guess it's less stress in general. If I could have that to invest, then it will be enough passive income for myself and my fiance to live.
So you're thinking living like
lifestyle.
living like 4 or 5%, and then make $100,000 a year passively. Is that what you're thinking?
Exactly.
Okay. What's your fiance do?
She's a travel and surge technician, but we're both a bit older, so we would like to just start a family as soon as we can, and I don't want her to work and be pregnant.
Oh, okay. The difficulty with this is the time constraint. Okay, so you've got 8 more months to sell your seeds, right? Before it becomes illegal, correct? And so I'm guessing you're not trying to sell another product to that same base?
I'm open to it.
Okay. Well, if you were like, I'm trying to cash out, which is what it sounds like, I would probably do 2 things. So the first thing I would do is I would look at your fiance's hours, and given we are early in the year, I would see if she could get basically, I don't know how much she makes, but I'm guessing it's less than you. That could be it. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
So if it's less than you, then I would encourage you to look up real estate professional status for your fiance, which is 750 hours a year. So that's thing 1. Thing 2 is that I would, from a business perspective, and I'll loop around why. The second thing is that from a business perspective, I would basically do a going out of business sale. All right, going out of business sales, and I would run them hardcore between now and the 8 months. And so you'll oftentimes be able to double, triple sales as long as there's legitimate urgency, which there is because you literally are, everything must go, right? And the nice thing is that you have the best reason of all time, which is the US government is shutting down our ability to ship seeds. That's the hook. And so if you want them, you got to buy them now. Everything must go. So this is pure direct response. We're not trying to build brand. We're trying to liquidate, right?
Yeah.
You with me? Okay. Because if we could see like a 50% or even 100% improvement in revenue just from the, how are you selling right now?
E-com.
Okay, yeah, so they would work. I mean, if it's direct to consumer, this will work. And then where's the creative? Like, how are you making creative?
You mean creative as far as like content for the website, or what do you mean?
Yeah, how are people finding you? You have an e-commerce site, but like, are ads legal? Is content like what's driving them?
Alex, as a business was at Harvard enough, I chose a restricted niche, so
Yeah,
it's
no, I
never
know.
possible to do any kind of advertising.
Yeah,
So we're actually majority organic, referral, and then SEO.
got it. So I'll say this, just like if this makes you feel a little bit better, there's a trade that you made when you picked the business, which is that you operate in a business that has 70% net margins. And part of the reason that you get to operate with those margins is because of the risk that's associated and because of the difficulties in exiting and the regulatory risk that you are now being exposed to. So I wouldn't see it as like, I can't believe this is happening. It's more like this is the cost and benefit of being in this business. Just from a reframe perspective.
Yeah, makes sense.
That being said, you want to get to 2.5 million, which realistically means you want $100,000 in passive income. And so what I would suggest doing is I would basically let every single person know on the site. That would be a banner, that'd be emails to your list, that'd be talking, and then if you have distributors, I'd let them know that everything must go. And that would be, obviously it's because of the US kind of overhang. I would probably do some, do you have enough seeds to sell? Like, can you sell more seeds?
We have, I got probably 2.5 million seats, so yeah.
Okay, great.
Demand constrained right now.
Okay, then I would probably run some of these offers that are a little bit more egregious and direct responsey, which would be like buy 6, get 6, buy 2, get 4. I'm sure your markups are great, right?
Yeah, so the current offer that we have that I actually made with your AI is it's 50 seeds for 175, and then for 420, we're going to do 100 seeds for 163 seeds for 210.
Okay. I'm sure your cost is low though if you're running 70% net margins. I would definitely like consider doing BOGOs and like buy 2 to get 4, buy 3 to get 6, buy 3 to get 6, like some wild offers because you can't ship them after the deadline, right?
Yeah.
So basically the goal is number 1, sell out of inventory, run the direct response plays that you can, and as the date comes down, I would want to have a countdown timer on your site to when it stops being legal. That's number 1. Number 2, every month run a different promotion out of the Money Models book, and ACQI can help you with this, of just some flavor of BOGO, just some sort of thing. And also if you have any kind of accessories or anything like that, I would throw that in as well, because again, you got to get rid of everything anyways, right? So that's thing 2. Thing 3 is that if we can run these margins and maybe even double the top line just for these kind of 8 months going into it, you can actually get close to your $2 million goal, but we can actually keep it from a post-tax basis if your fiance can get real estate professional status, and then you can take that and put it into a building or put it into a REIT or something like, literally just like you can put it into a multifamily building, you can put it into real estate. And then if she has real estate professional status, then you can take the depreciation from the building against your active income if you filed jointly.
Okay.
So I would legally marry her before then, like ASAP. If you plan to get married, I would do it. Get her to file so she gets her 750 hours as long as it's greater than her main business. But if you're going to save 37% on $2 million, it's her basically bringing in $700,000-$800,000 to the bottom line in terms of net worth add, which then, if you translate that at 5% a year, is her bringing in an extra $40,000 a year forever because of this move.
Okay.
Does that track?
Yeah.
Does that help?
I didn't know that was an option, so it helps tremendously.
Okay, good. Good. Well, I'm sorry you're going through this. The upside is that like you run the margins you have because of the nature of the business you're in. But the best thing in the world for a marketer is a crisis. Like nothing sells like crisis because you have a legitimate reason why. That's what every marketer wants is